You're not with the Thalmor embassy, are you, High Elf? No, that can't be right. Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to the Somerset Isle. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the High Elf.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
What is that thing?
Some of these rocks clear the way. Hammond, you need to get over here. Now! Madam, we're doing great. Toro!
Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way.
Kill this thing! It's you and me, prisoner. Take look. Out of my way.
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? To bring us of the end times? There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these burns. You gotta get that armor on. Give that sword a few swings, too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there. This way.
We need to get moving. That dragon is tearing up the whole keep.
Just give me a minute. I'm out of breath.
Hear that? Storm clouds. Maybe we can raise them. No one here now. Let me see if I can get that door open. Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy. I know a storeroom. See if you can find some potions. Might come in handy. Done then? This way. The torch.
Be careful.
You fellows happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon. Attacking Helgen.
A dragon. Please, don't make up nonsense. Although, come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Come with us.
authority over evil.
Didn't you hear me? I said to keep this under attack.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
Sure, take all my... Please.
Grab what you can and let's go.
There's no way out that way.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Weren't expecting that, were you?
The Empire!
Let's see if we can find a way out. That doesn't go anywhere. I guess we'd better try this way. What next? Giant snakes. Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow, and watch where you step. Or if... Feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take it by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow you around and watch your back. Not the snaking type. This looks like the way. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it. Wait! Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. You could really use someone like you. If the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
Never.
All you got? Here!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all, and then you...
Sigrid, we have company.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy. What's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to stop. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. But... The Jarl. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send... Like I said, I'm glad... Like I said. Jarl Balgruuf? So far, I don't... But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. Of course, Skyrim has always been part of the Empire. That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately. But Nords have never been fair-weather friends. Cross the river and then, when you get to Whiterun... I forget you're new to Skyrim. Ulfric murdered Torrig, you know. Walked right into his palace in Solitude and killed him. Shouted him to death, if you believe the stories. That's what started this whole war. The Empire girded. She and Hod run the mill. People are... But what? Nords have always supported the Empire. It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? When the Emperor was forced by the Talmor to outlaw Talos worship. We didn't pay much attention to it when I was a boy. Everyone still had their little shrine to Talos. But then, Ulfric and his sons of Skyrim started agitating about it. Sure enough, the Emperor had to crack down, dragging people off in the middle of the night. One of the main causes of this war, if you ask me. I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new.
Hadvar, did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Well, I'd better get back to work. You two make yourselves at home.
It's nice to be back in Just heading. It's the capital of Whiterun. Of course, the Legion could really use some. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them. I don't blame you for being angry about it. I would be too in your shoes. But it was all a mistake. You weren't supposed to be on that cart with those Stormcloak traitors. And the Imperial Legion needs your help, especially now with that dragon out there somewhere and Ulfric back on the loose. Sure, I understand. It's not easy to go from being executed by the Legion one day to joining up the next. But I think you'll see that the Legion is Skyrim's only hope for real peace right now. I know you'll make the right choice in the end. keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
Make yourself at home. You're pretty, I'll give you that. Just stay away from my husband, Alvar.
Did you really see a dragon?
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire is what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
What you need, my friend. Within reason, of course. Take what you need, my... May the gods watch over your battles, friend. I see no harm. The grinds... If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new. Of course. Take a look. People, but was Nords have always blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. Whatever you need. My smear if it's... Not bad. Reminds me when I first started. You looking for a new blade? Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. Iron and steel. This, look, you want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Take what you need, my friend. Ah, let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. I could forge you a... Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. You the sneaky type? You have... Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh? Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course. All right, then. Mm-hmm. All right.
Well, one of us has to do something.
What? Yeah, an ornament. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back.
Show those...
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Now, if the sooner... I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold. next.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town. Don't let my sister do anything foolish. The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store. My sister Camilla or I will be happy to help you. What are you doing that for? What are you doing that for? What are you doing that for?
Show those thieves not to steal from Luke and Valerius.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Till next time.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings. Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls. What else?
Greetings, Sister Elf. Good to see a familiar face so far from home. He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope. I don't need your jokes right now, but maybe you have a point. Maybe Camilla needs some help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Orgnar. Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I get... You don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Gimme. Mug of ale.
Coming right up.
I need some more ale.
Orgnar, you've had more than enough, but besides, you still haven't paid for the last one.
I'll find some coin for you. I always do.
Until then, I've no way for you.
You're not from around here. That makes two of us. Another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore. Good luck. Lucan and I will be waiting for you back in the shop.
Riverwood's agreeable enough. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill. Farewell.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
You look strong. Come to your Basker and be a companion.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, sister. An outsider, an order, and we show up to solve problems if the coin is not for me to... The old man... If you go to him, good luck. A lot on the wind today. Good hunting.
Getting tired of hanging around talking all day.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's... at the top of the hill.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. The city's rule, but you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war. And valor are legendary. Got some good pieces out here if you... It's a sword. Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him. Thanks. Looking to protect yourself, or deal some damage? Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Take pity, lady, and spare me. Spare coin for a poor beggar.
I don't... Have you met my father? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Brigands I can handle, but this talk of dragons? World's gone mad, I say.
know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thief's den.
It's a shame, isn't it?
What is it, Elf?
You're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
You tried mercenary work? My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since. I just need to hire one, maybe two good men.
Thinking of settling in? Need supplies? What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord, please.
All this standing
This is
around
no
is
time
rubbish.
for rash
You should be
action.
taken to
I
fight
just
with the
think we need more
Stormcloaks.
information before we act. I just...
Who's this then? Well, I trust you have something vitally important to tell me. Important enough to Alvor? The smith, isn't he? Reliable, solid fellow. Not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? By Ismir Irelet?
What's the meaning
What
of this
do you say
interruption?
now, Proventus?
Jarl Balgruuf, my
One
lord,
moment.
We should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger.
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
Well, here. Take this. There. Come. Let's go find Farengar. My court wizard.
I serve Jarl
Balgruuf. Been looking into a matter related
The
to
Jarl
these
has put out a bounty on
dragons
some
and
bandits. Here,
rumors
take a...
dragons.
Of course. It's all in this note. The Jarl is... from Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is... agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Farengar.
Come to Dragon's Reach to the... Ah, indeed? The Jarl. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb. Ah, maybe... I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once... Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin. I'm not surprised you've never heard of it, but not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us. Far back in the Mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim. Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons. The details are lost, but at some point, the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlords. Oh no, many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgruf's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragon's Reach. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? Sadly, no. Perhaps what a fascinating conversation. I'll put it if the... Hopefully that answer will satisfy. Good day. Oh, I thought you were all... Would you be so kind as to deliver the... Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a prospective student, are you? If I said that, as long as I... Now, of course, what are you still doing here? The Jarl said retreat... I'm sure she will prove most useful. Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man.
Whiterun will be
Neither
in
am
your
I, come to think of it. I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
The waiting. The insufferable waiting.
Yes?
Do you get to the Cloud District very
Give me
often?
your money.
Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
I don't have any money. You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose. What are you looking at?
It's no fun getting pushed around. Well, I used to sneak out and me and Mila used to climb up on the roof of Dragon's Reach and look for birds' eggs. But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me and then I get in trouble. Bye.
Hello, child of Kinneret. Lately, it seems I am more... Somewhat, yes. At first, it seemed a distant thing, heard only in the idle speech of guards and traders. When the wounded soldiers began to return from battle, I did what I could to help them. As more of the sick and injured came to the temple, my work as a healer became more important than my duties as a priestess. I wish only an end to the fighting, so that I can tend to the temple once more. Indeed, the temple here in the city is my charge. The goddess's divine blessings have no doubt helped make Whiterun a thriving and prosperous city. After all, it is she who brings rain to our crops and fair weather on the harvest days. Grace of Kinneret be with you.
Come to chat with an old one?
Send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, Housecarl. We'll leave immediately.
Balgrup and I share a battle bond. We met as youth and forged our friendship in the fires of war. When he became Jarl, I insisted on serving as his protector. He had no cause to argue. Gods, you are curious. I am powerful. Oh yes, that take your pick. And those are every day. Well, not yet anyway. I've got my eyes on you.
Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else. We don't know where to move.
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot
Watch what you're doing.
You left this over there. You're lucky. Someone else might have kept it for himself. Here you go.